Welcome back to another CPI inflation report. Today, we're diving into the numbers, seeing what surprises we've got, and figuring out how the market is reacting. There's a lot of excitement around this one, especially after all the recent tariff drama. Now, as I mentioned a few days ago, I don't think the market has priced in any real recession fears yet. Instead, stock movements seem to be reacting more to Trump's tariff announcements than actual economic fundamentals. Maybe that's justified, maybe not, but either way, we're here to break it all down. CPI expectations and what we got. Here's what economists were expecting. Month-over-month CPI, 0.3%. Core CPI, 2.9%. Core CPI, 3.2%. Now, let's get to the real numbers. Breaking news. CPI came in at 0.2%. That's lower than expected. Every key category came in about 0.1% lower than forecasts, which is great news for inflation watchers. But does this mean the Federal Reserve will cut rates soon? Probably not. They're still hesitant because of economic uncertainties, but this definitely moves us in the right direction. CPI report breakdown, winners and losers. Categories that dropped. Airline fares, minus 4%. Public transportation, minus 3.4%. Motor vehicle insurance, finally declining. Shelter inflation, slowing down. Medical care and hospital costs, cooling off. Used cars and trucks, prices dipped. Bottom line, inflation is cooling, and this is a solid CPI report overall. Categories that rose. Eggs shot up plus 10.4%. Appliances, up plus 0.5%. Personal care products, slightly warmer than expected. Nothing too crazy here, but eggs and some household goods are still rising. Market reaction, what's happening? So, how did the market react? Stock indices, all green, up 0.5%, 1%. Bond yields, up to 4.3%. Bitcoin jumped $1,000. Tesla surging past key resistance. It's looking like a bullish start of the day, but we'll keep watching for any sudden moves. What's next for the Fed and rate cuts? Even though inflation is cooling, the Fed is unlikely to cut rates before June or July. The market is betting on mid-year cuts unless something breaks. One thing to keep an eye on, tariffs. Wall Street is already saying today's CPI report doesn't account for the new tariff hikes, which could mean inflation spikes again later. But personally, I think tariffs are more likely to show up in PPI rather than CPI. Still, if businesses start passing on those costs, we'll feel it.